Hey, what is up guys? Guitar here, welcome back to another Brown Dust video. Alright, first of all, apologies if there's some sort of background noise going on because there's a construction right outside my place. So yeah, it can get really frustrated because the sound just comes and go, but there's nothing I can do about it, and I needed this video to be done. Alright, so in my most recent Arcstar strategy, some of you guys commented in that video and recommended me to use different mercenaries, different lineup that could basically give me sort of like a different score. I've been trying them out, and there's one particular strat that's recommended by some of you that involves using Eldora. So I decided to give it a try, decided to give it a shot. So Eldora is really unique, alright? So if you guys are not familiar, Eldora can achieve whatever Vals can achieve because Eldora has the ability, I think this skill right here, Descending Sun. Alright, so same reason why you want to use Eldora, why you want to use Mamonair or Vals is because of their skill that ignores incoming damage reduction and deals additional damage based on the skill type applied to the enemy, right? So this particular skill, a number of enemies buff skill times attack times 25% additional damage. So I'm not sure how much buffs does Arcstar has, but based on my testing, Eldora was able to deal pretty decent damage, I would say, and perhaps maybe even slightly higher than the Vals strat. So in the Vals strat, I needed to use both Vals and Veronia. Alright, so the reason why you need to use Vals and Veronia is because Arcstar has the attack interference shock damage thing for whichever warriors that hits him. Right, so you need some sort of debuff immunity or some sort of attack interference immunity. So if you do not have Veronia, Michaela could work as well. So Veronia and Michaela, they are both not easy to obtain. They are 5-star supporters and you sort of need to invest in them if you really want to use them efficiently. So I figured if I use the Eldora strat, maybe I could switch some things up. Maybe I could switch in Cerubia as opposed to Veronia, because now Eldora being a magician, she only needs to hit once as opposed to twice during Arcstar's round 1 and round 2. Eldora only will hit Arcstar at round 2. So therefore, she doesn't really need the protection from the shock damage as much as Vals. So that's just my theory crafting for sure, but basically just need to switch a couple of things. We're gonna give it a test. Alright, so let's go. I will head over into the Arcstar section. Alright, so we're gonna head over into the training for the time being. Enter, and I will show you the strategy. Okay, so this is what I have in terms of all my setup, my lineup. So in case you guys are curious or you did not watch the previous video, to deal insane damage to Arcstar, you need skills that can ignore damage reduction. So because Arcstar has this particular skill, so this is an advanced DOT immunity. Notice there's an incoming damage minus 150%. So that is quite a lot. If you do not negate that, you will be stuck by that reduction. That's a lot of reduction, mind you. So hopefully having skills that can go through this particular skill, this particular advanced DOT or something, will help you increase your damage. So Arcstar, besides immune to DOT, is also immune to attack interference immunity. Besides immune to DOT, is also immune to attack interference, but he's not immune to stats weakening. So that is where we're gonna take this advantage to bring all of these units here, which can have the ability to either curse stats weakening or increase the incoming damage boost. Alright, so we have, you know, Esther, Wester, Zarka, Denarisa, and then Orion, Wiggle, Kyle is just there to reset some of the buff duration so that they carry over to round 2. And then we have Venaka basically buffing them first. Hopefully all 4 of these will die. So once they die, Venaka will get the insane Cheer Affliction bonus right here, support boost. And will be able to buff Eldora with the insane damage. So my Eldora only has, she's +0 right now. She's awakened but she's +0. This is what her stats has. 2000 attack, 28% crit rate. Alright, 148% crit damage. So hopefully with buffs from Venaka and Cerubia, she will be able to deal decent damage. So let's go, let's give this a shot. Let's see how much damage we can deal. Alright, charging up, no problem. So she can hit up to 53% crit rate, not bad. Alright, so Rubia is currently plus 9. So if I have a plus 10, that would deal even more damage, I think. So let's see how much a plus 9 Cerubia can deal. Alright, look at all these stacks. Zoom. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you guys saw the damage? How much is that? 3.4 million! Wow! 3.4 million. So that is more than enough for you to achieve max rewards with Arcstar. You only need 2.5 million, if I'm not mistaken, to get everything all the way up to the ladder to get the 5-star skill books at the end. So this damage, insane. Look at that. Eldora herself doing 3.4 million. That is insane. That is certainly, most definitely insane. Alright, so the idea here, like I mentioned, stack as much incoming damage as you can, and then you just need two core supporters. In this case, I have Venaka and Cerubia. Alright, so if you do not have Venaka, maybe Endolin could work as well. I'm not sure. I do think Endolin can work decently, but you need her to be decently high level. My Venaka is plus 10, my Endolin is plus 6, so it makes more sense for me to use Venaka. So the buffs from Venaka is going to be much higher. Okay, so let's head over to the proper one. So that one is just a training. So let's see if we can do this, achieve this. I've already gotten 2.7 billion as my one-time best record. So I've yet to obtain all of these. A bit lazy to claim them one at a time, but I guess we can do it right now. Let's get this 6-star rune piece for free alongside with that AC times 10, and then get this 85 diamonds, some ancient coins, 88 diamonds, ancient coins, all of these free diamonds right here. Free diamonds, this is a lot. I wonder how much it adds up to total. If anyone has the calculation, let me know. Like how much total diamonds can you get right here, and total ancient coins from start to finish. Oh my god, still a lot more. Alright, so that's a lot of diamonds. A bit lazy to do it like one at a time. 20 ancient coins, that's a lot though. That is a lot. Okay, so let's go over to the real Arcstar. Let's see if we can get lucky. Alright, why did I say that we need to get lucky? Because after the buff and everything, Eldora only has 53% crit rate. So she still needs to crit to be able to deal that insane damage. If she doesn't crit, most likely she won't be dealing that 3.4 million or whatever. So let's see if I can demonstrate it right here. I'm gonna start this battle. Alright, charge up, charge up. Buff. Orient goes in. Wiggle goes in. Look at that support. 300%. 300% from Venaka. Zoop. Okay. So the important point is 360%. Almost 400%. 430%, 500% almost. Almost 500%. And look at this damage stack on Arcstar. Right here, look at this. Oh, something happened right there. It resets. Okay, so 349,000. So that time we didn't crit. Either we didn't crit or the edgy proc on Arcstar somehow affects some of the incoming damage. So let's try again. In case you guys are wondering, Arcstar has 100% agility. So what that will do is, when you have 100% agility, it reduces all the DOT stats weakening by half the duration. Alright, so 100% agi means that you will have 100% chance of doing so. But if you have 50% agi, you only have 50% chance of doing so. So you still have the chance. So right now Arcstar, you can see, have 50% chance of doing so. Unless I can, you know, probably apply some stats weakening along the way. Alright, now 0%. Okay, which is why Kral is sort of important. You need to reset the debuffs. Stack as much as we can. Alright, Martina's the last one to go. And here we go, Eldora. Can we crit? Yes, we can crit. 3.8 million! That is more than before. That is an insane amount of damage right there. 3.4 million. Holy moly, look at that. 3846880. Alright, 3,846,880 damage. Alright, so that is insane. So obviously you don't really need to skill up your Eldora. Mine is still at +0. So let me show you the runes that I have on her. Alright, let's go over here. Eldora. So this is what I have on my Eldora. So first rune, 40.9%. Alright, so with some crit damage as the substat. And then the second rune, Rage rune, 107% crit damage alongside with crit rate 8%. Alright, so ideally if you can get more crit rate, substat would be nice to increase her consistency, but so far she's been pretty alright in delivering that damage. So imagine if Eldora is +3, right? So if you have a +3 Eldora, this is going to help a little bit. 75 turns stats enhancement. I do think this skill is pretty insane. It goes up 4%, 5%. Alright, at +7, you get this skill to 30%. So yeah, if you can skill her up all the way to +10, I think she's gonna deal like maybe, I don't know, 10 million or 20 million. I'm not surprised. Not surprised, but +0, this is the damage that she can deal. I would say that's more than good enough. More than good enough for you to achieve max rewards. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you do, subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.